If you don't know me, my name is Amanda. I'm a hand model and I love painting my own nails at home as well. In this video, I'm going to be showing you some new nail polishes that are part of a limited edition collection by Essie celebrating Disney's Snow White. Here they are. I'm going to be telling you about the whole collection and showing you which ones I chose to buy, how they go on, what I thought of each one, and stick around to the end and I'll show you which was my wildcard favourite. So I hadn't really planned to do this video, but when I was shopping in Superdrug the other day, my eye was drawn to a picture of a female hand cradling an apple, and it really reminded me of this shoot that I had done for Russian Tatler a few years ago. I'll find the picture and put it up for you now. So that's when I saw the polishes, and I love Essie polishes, and a limited edition is always fun. They usually try and do something different, and I knew there'd be some colours that I don't already own. So obviously I saw that it was advertising this new limited edition collection, which is celebrating the new Snow White film, the new Disney film, which is out now actually. I haven't seen it yet. Have you seen it? If it's any good, please let me know in the comments. Anyway, so there are 8 polishes in the collection and I decided to buy 5 of them. Okay, well, let's see what we think.
So I started with Seize the Crown, this dark green with a quite glitter, it's more of a shimmer in there. So Essie describes this as a deep emerald with yellow undertones and a crisp green pearl. So yeah, it's just got this really nice brighter green shimmer in it, and it's a really nicely pigmented polish. That's just 2 coats with no top coat. Next up is No Prints Needed, which is described as a dusty pink with yellow and blue undertones. This one was much more opaque than I was expecting. I think a lot of polishes in this colour can be quite sheer. This one's definitely quite opaque. It did go on a little bit thick. I found it a bit streaky, and I did end up doing 3 coats of this one actually, just to give it full coverage that I think it needed. Then Just Take a Bite, which is a really gorgeous shade of red, went on so beautifully, and this has got those pearls as well, a gold shimmer. It's described as a hypnotic deep red with blue undertones and fine red and gold pearls. So yeah, I haven't painted this brilliantly, that's because I'm not used to doing it this angle and filming it, so apologies, but it did actually go on beautifully. I'm not doing it justice. Really gorgeous colour with that subtle shimmer in it. Love. Then Brave and True, which Essie describes as a highly saturated mid-tone blue. And this one went on a bit more translucent than I expected. Yeah, I thought it would be much darker on the first coat, but actually when you layered it up with the second coat, it did give really good coverage and was a really gorgeous deep dark blue. So then last but not least of the ones that I bought was Reclaim the Mirror, which is described as a brushed foil silver with warm copper undertone. Now look at that, 1 coat. The formula of this was just stunning, such a joy to put on, and it really, I mean, the second coat didn't really give it anything more. It was so great in 1 coat. It did have some slight lines that stayed there. I'll forgive it. I think it's a really fab colour.
So those are the 5 colours that I chose to buy. This is the full collection. You can see on the left the 5 that I've just tested, and then the one that I chose not to buy. The other colour is the purple, and on the right hand side you can see the two top coats, fiercest of them all, the pinky purpley one, and then Good Things Glow is the gold. So having painted those swatches, I wanted to paint my nails for the next few days. So the colour that I actually chose was one I wasn't really expecting to like, and that was Seize the Crown. So I've still got it on my nails now. I actually painted them 4 days ago, so they're not perfect now. But yeah, I love this colour. It's a really dark, I'd call it like a forest mossy green. And it just, even though it's got the shimmer in there, it's a really subtle shimmer. It's definitely not a glitter. It felt quite cool and sophisticated. So I've really enjoyed it. I'm actually definitely sure that I'll be wearing this colour regularly. So I'm really happy with that one. And I really think I'm going to love Just Take a Bite as well. And yeah, some of the others were great as well. Reclaim the Mirror. I think it's a one coat polish in a rush. That's an amazing polish to have in the collection. Brave and True, I'll have to let you know when I've worn it, but I think I might love that shade. Definitely think it's going to be good for some nail art, that one. No Prints Needed, not brilliant for me. It's not quite the right tone or shade for my skin tone, but I think it would look really gorgeous on a darker skin tone. So it's all quite personal. So of the 3 that I didn't buy in the collection, the purple I am regretting. It's called Tempted by Envy, and that's a really appropriate name for it because I am both tempted and envious of people who have it. Because I really loved the other shimmers in the collection, the red and the green. They were such rich colours and such a subtle shimmer that really complemented them. I think the purple will do the same. So I am actually thinking I might go and get that one. The 2 special effects top coats, I'm not sure. Yeah, the gold is such a yellow gold that I don't always gravitate towards, and I feel like I've probably got things like that already. And the other one I'm just not convinced about. It's kind of like a jelly. It's got a bit of colour in the top coat, and then it's got that sort of pinky purpley larger glitter bits as well. So yeah, I don't feel like it's really my vibe, that one. I'm not going to lose any sleep over not having that one. If I'm wrong though, and you've got it and you love it, please let me know in the comments. And I'd love to hear from you as well, whatever you think of any of these colours or the collection in general. Which do you think is the fairest of them all? And if you've got some that you love, we want to hear about it. If you've got some that you hate, we really want to hear about it. And if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this. And I've got lots more tips and tricks to come as well. So I'd love to have you along with me. I'm not promising perfection, but I can promise you'll be in good hands.